On another note, I'm very impressed by how much thought you put into your ideas. But of course, Isidore is a great detective, so he is bound to be as good as not better. Right, Tristan? Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot. Tristan? I'm done for! What's wrong? You look like it's the end of the world or something. I can't believe she had the same idea as me! Oh, damn it. I stuck everything on my originality, and now I don't have an original leg to stand on. If I say my idea was to make Master the culprit now, they'd think I was ripping off John. Master being a detective is much more difficult than it seems. They may appear to be an author blessed with special privileges, but at their heart, they are almost nothing propelling them up. The fact that I can't rely on drama for the conclusion like the rest of you left me at a great disadvantage. I see now that I should have been planting clues from the conclusion earlier in the story. Perhaps something that would let me claim to secretly be another character's brother, or a character everyone else thought was dead. Tristan? By the time I found myself wishing to be taking on the lead role, it was already too late. Alas, if only I had realized these feelings sooner. Oh, also Adria was doing almost all the actual detective work. True, at this point, I can't tell what his character is even doing here. Oh wow, the thing allows... They're all literally stabbing him on the back at this point. Indeed, for the matter, he hasn't even just justified why he was even carrying a heart all this time. Have you just been asleep this whole time? Even me am taking a jab at him. The way things are going now, Isidore will be nothing but a useless scarecrow claiming to be a great detective. Can I truly let things end like this? No! No! It cannot! Hey, spare us the whole sackcloth and ash routine. Though it is true that it's up to this point, you haven't done a single solitary detective thing. Wow, even Jalter's being brutal to him. Well, dang, that is her character. Your wounds cut me deep than any blade. But it is alright. I decided to come to things from a different angle and make use of my incompetence. Tristan? Given that at this point, Isidore is indeed a detective in name only. What if it was actually Adriana who has been controlling him all along? Then, upon revealing herself as the true detective, Adriana could definitely identify the culprit, and that would be the end. Oh ho! So you're taking my subvert expectation idea and running around with it, huh? I like it! But if you go with that, you're going to need a really doozy of an explanation. Ah yes, the explanation. At this point, I say that any of them would do. Huh? As long as we keep glossing over any accidents in filming, the way we had been, it doesn't matter what truth ultimately is. Any one of the ideas you four came up would work fine. Wouldn't it mean abandoning the larger premise? No, it wouldn't, because the conclusion I have in mind begins after that part. Oh, did you just say it would be the end after Andrea solved the mystery? I decided to try to look at things a little differently. While you were being preoccupied with solving the Meihousou's murder mystery, my case involves solving the mystery of this Hollywood Meihousou itself. In other words, we might take out character footage In other words, we make the out-of-characters footage itself part of the movie. So you'll be including our own actual confession in the story, huh? That would change everything about the movie. We should arguably never have tried to film a movie without an overarching theme in mind. So now that we could make Murasaki Shibuki fading accent the true mystery. What if her fading wasn't actually an unfortunate accident, but only disguised to look like one? And if they were actually the case, who would stand to benefit from removing her from the scene? Doesn't that sound like an interesting mystery? You went around the meta route, huh? Still, that includes the work for the puzzle and mystery as long as you take it seriously, though you're not stretching to the breaking point. That said, you need to have a really good explanation on the viewers won't accept it. You got. That should tie the hands any further. All I need to say is that I can guarantee it will be interesting. After all, I am the movie's detective. Well, yes, you say it first, Mr. Tristan. So you're leaving the best part for your own character, huh? I'm very curious about Tristan's idea. At any rate, we have the 5 possible endings to choose from. They all sound great, but we sadly don't have enough time to fill them all. I guess things turn out just like Dr. Romy said they would. What do you say, Master? If only I could choose one. Yes! Yes! I have to go with it. Alright, so we can actually start voting now. There's just a thing, so I'm probably gonna do that on my off time, but I really want to vote for Jalter, but there's other categories I want to vote for, so let's see what the final results are. But knowing that the general public will probably vote for Jalter, we'll only have to see. So I'll be ending this recording here, even though it was just a short one. But before I go, I hope you guys enjoyed this long recording session on the FGO NA, and stay tuned for future projects on my channel like FGO, Final Fantasy XIV, Raid, Trial, MSQ Rockets, Drop Again Minions, Mouth, anything in that regard for Final Fantasy XIV. And of course, there is Persona 5, which, well, again, it's still a work in progress, so to speak. But regardless, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant FGO day.